as you're watching my portfolio, my watch list is what I buy. I buy stocks, cryptocurrencies. There's a lot of wind here. Stocks, cryptocurrencies. I'm the founder of two big projects, an AI company and a play-to-earn gaming company. And I'm just showing you my adventures in my investments over 3.5 years, which now there's 200,000 of you all across socials, which is beautiful. We're all trading together. Join us in the Telegram. It's for free. I do my trading on Bybit, and right now they're giving away $1,000 free trade when you sign up to the link below. My goal is to turn my money into billions of dollars and to build amazing technologies and be free to travel the world like I've been doing since I was 16 years old. So now I'm turning 36, so I'm 20 years traveling the world. I've been to more than 50 countries, living in them, not just, I've been blessed because I'm working online. For the last, I don't know how many years, just from my mobile phone. So everything you're seeing that I'm doing is from my iPhone. I'm a guy with an iPhone that's, let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals, and I'll show you also there's something. I asked you if I should do horizontal or vertical. First, this is the NASDAQ. Right now, it looks like a bottoming formation. This is all the tech stocks in America. Everyone's panicking, but to me, that looks like a bottoming formation for the tech stocks and a massive bullish continuation. But it could break down, but I think the tech stocks are going to run up to at least 14,000 on the NASDAQ. This is the market on my watch list. Everything I see here, I like to buy or I think about buying. Palantir up 6%. Palantir had a huge bounce back. Intel up 5%. I called that. Tesla, I called that 4% yesterday. Meta, 3%. Omni, I'm looking at because GPT-4 said this is the best stock to buy, so I'm just looking into it. TSM I bought. NASDAQ is up. Unity, I'm not buying Unity, but I'm just watching it. It's very oversold. It's on massive support. Google, all of these. IOTA up a little bit. IOTA, I'm building a $250,000 position right now with 5x leverage. Bitcoin is at 26,690. When I just look at Bitcoin, the main thing that I see is, this is the most important thing as I teach in the crypto mastercourse. Volume predicts price. These numbers, these bars down here represent how much buying and selling happened on each day of Bitcoin, or each week, sorry. This is per week on the weekly charts. Down there you can see the weekly as I teach in the course. And you can see volume predicts price. And this was the bull market on Bitcoin when we went to 69K in 2021. Look at the volume down here, which is around, that volume is around, you're looking at volume of around, per week, during the bull market, around 250,000, 300,000 Bitcoin. You can see up here. And during these times, you're having 1 million Bitcoin every day, almost 1 billion Bitcoin bought and sold. So even though right now the price is much lower, volume predicts price, and volume for Bitcoin is massively growing. So I do think this is inverse head and shoulders. I do think Bitcoin in this short-term time frame, it could come down here, but I'm currently long Bitcoin, but I do think it could come down and then have a bounce. Then we have to watch what it does. On the weekly, it's turning back up on the stochastic. On the monthly, still oversold, but turning down. Weekly, turning up. Daily, I show you these technical indicators in the crypto mastercourse, the link in description. Daily, we had a double bottom bounce on the daily with a double bottom bounce with confirmed volume on each of the bounces, which is good. We get a bounce strongly, so I do think we come up to at least this resistance line, 27,200, but we got to watch it. Right now, it's in this descending triangle like this. Descending triangles usually play out like this and break upside. Descending triangles usually break to the upside. So I'm currently long, but I do think there is possibility we come down to 25 and then get a bounce to head up to 36. Let's go closer to see where we set trades. 4 hourly, we're oversold, we're heading down, but it is bull flagging. But again, it's oversold. Every time the stochastic comes here, look down on the bottom. Every time the stochastic comes here, it above the dotted lines, it means it's overbought and it's heading down. You can see here, this is when it was bottom, this one's time to buy. You can see here, this is when it topped, time to sell. Down here, time to buy. Down here, time to sell. Up here, time to sell. You see, every time down here, time to buy. So right now it's overbought, time to get out of our longs, most likely coming down to 25,843, and that's when I make another buy. So now I'm going to close my long. It's currently in the profits. So over on Bybit, over here on Bybit, where is it? Bybit, I'm currently long on Bitcoin. I've got a IOTA trade up 7,600 and a Bitcoin trade $169. That was from yesterday. I close it now because I do think, so $164 profit on that Bitcoin trade. I close it because I do think Bitcoin is going to come down in the short term, and then I'll buy it again from here. So what I could do is I can short from here, tight stop loss in case the trade goes against us. From the weekly resistance, now resistance, weekly, daily resistance, those two lines. Short from here, and then I will go long from this point here. Then I would go long, targeting that upper line. But at 70% of the move on Bitcoin, then I need to get out. Well, here will be a decision point on Bitcoin. This longer term time frame, here, you can see here, keeps getting rejected. So if it comes up, breaks out here, it gets rejected, then I got to get out. So that's the two trades I'll take in the midterm. And then I would still expect that we break down to 24. And this is when I go big long. So now I'm going to set this short and then set this long. So shorting from here, opening at 26,000, 26,700, stop loss at 26,800, take profit at 25,000. So I'm going to set this trade now, 25,800. So opening this trade, shorting at 26,700. So opening a short on Bitcoin, 26, order price, 26,713. I'm standing in the ocean right now. 26,713. Opening a short with 20. Let's make it 10x leverage. Too much. And I'm going to open a short, and I'm going to make it around order by cost. I'm going to make it, or order by value. I'm going to make it a $70,000 short. Open short, $70,000. Order 2.6 Bitcoin. Order cost 7,800. Value 69,000. 10x leverage. So okay, now I got to set my stop loss and take profit. So on the short, the take profit is going to be 25,869. 25,869. So I'll make $2,200, and the stop loss will be 26,817. 26,817. So I'm risking $272 to make $2,200. Confirm, open short. That short will open at 26,713. It's 2.6 Bitcoin. It's $69,988. Isolated 9x leverage. Take profit is at 25,869. Stop loss 26,817. Confirmed. That trade is now set. I've got some trades on IOTA. Now I'm going to check out IOTA because it's up 7,600. If Bitcoin pulls back to 25, it could drop IOTA. And by the way, if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, under the video in the description down below, you can sign up to Bybit using that link. Start trading $30,000 if you sign up using this link in the description of the video. Go down below, start trading with Bybit. You also can get a free $1,000 trade. You can get a free $1,000 trade if you sign up to Bybit and start trading, which is beautiful. This is the Bybit link. So you get a free $1,000 trade, and you can also trade decentralized, which is beautiful. Now I'm going to check out IOTA and check on my trade there. This video is long, so I'm just going to do IOTA, and then I'll give you my thoughts on the rest of the market at another time. IOTA here. Well, pumped to 20 cents and then got rejected in the last few hours. Interesting. Do you see that? Had a spike up. It exactly hit my resistance. That blue line. Look at that. I had that resistance drone a few hours ago, and it pumped up to it, touched it, and pulled back. Incredible. 4 hourly heading down, M pattern, but volume is picking up. I would not sell this. I mean, it can come down again. Yeah, on the daily, it can come down here. It can come down again to the weekly, but usually at the end of this triangle, at the end of this descending triangle, this big one, like this, usually it breaks out at the end to the upside. So shorting here, getting out of my trade here is not smart. What I'd rather do is I'd rather set orders at this trend line. So I don't want to get out of here, but I want to set some orders that if it pulls back, I'll add more to this trade. 0.1752. So I'm going to buy another $5,000 of IOTA at 0.1752. Maybe I can do 10,000? No. 5,000. You have to do 5,000 at a time. So at $5,000 will be added at 0.71755. Confirm. So add another 5,000. Let's make it. I want to make it 15,000. I'm trying to build another 1,000, and let's make it a 0.17. I'll put another 5,000. I'm trying to build a $250,000 position. Whoops. By long at 0.17. I want to build a 200. So I've got those orders all set for IOTA. if it pulls back. I could close it in case it pulls back, but I don't want to exit this trade. It's right now a $97,000 trade, so it could pull back and I could lose this 7,000 and then go back up, but I want to add more to the trade. I want to make it 250,000. Again, join that free Telegram group. I highly recommend you check out MCRT, or you can see the link to PancakeSwap in the description. Make sure you check it out. Do your own due diligence, but if you're one of my audience, make sure you check it out like as much as possible. I've been telling you guys for like 2 years. Check it out. Do your own research on it. Take the crypto masterclass. You can learn. Start trading on Bybit using that link. Binance, there's some bonus. And check out ChatGod. It's one of the AI projects. It's incredible technology. Thank you for watching, everyone. That's what's happening. Oh, you had a bunch of comments. This is from the last video. I asked which is better, horizontal, diagonal. I'm subscribed because you do vertical videos, only vertical. I can't read that. Horizontal, translate to English. James, take a shit for the full course of the game. You need a good token price. Okay, following you, man. I bought MCRT at 0.006, so he's down 50%, but again, it's 6 cents. Make sure you do your own due diligence, everyone. You have to make your own decisions. My goal is to build the #1 play to earn game, and yesterday we had 2 tournaments going. We had crazy. I'll show you. Vertical, I've adjusted to you. Horizontal, because I don't know. Let me know in the comments, vertical or horizontal. Does the rule apply to the same way to people in America? You can trade using DEXs. Your video is so dark. What do you think about Solana? I like Solana on the bottom. I think anything on the bottom, when the bull market comes, that's a strong project that you have to make sure they're building and they keep going. Okay, thank you. That's a lot of. Ask me questions. Let me know on Twitter. You can also follow me on Twitter. Magicraft Unstoppable. 84,000 store listing views on Apple and on iOS and Android, Google Play and iOS Store, App Store. 6,500 conversion rate, 7%. A lot of stuff has been happening on Magicraft. It's like, this is the one I'm telling you. Yesterday there was 2 tournaments. There's 119,000 followers. We had announcement Steam. A halving happens in 5 days, which is interesting. There was massive tournaments yesterday that were televised and really cool stuff. This was the tournament that happened yesterday. There's so many players playing live. I'll show you if I can show you some. So these guys were live on Twitch playing Magicraft. It's like last night there was 2 live streams happening. So this is on Twitch. It went for 1 hour. They're watching people play.
A lot. As Africa is trying to join up with them as well.
And at the same time, there was another tournament happening on, I think, on YouTube, and one happening on Facebook. So there was a lot of tournaments happening for real dollars. So people paying for MCRT. They're playing for MCRT.
Good for him.
So it's a game, but they actually earn MCRT, which is a cryptocurrency. MCRT is live on the. Let's see if I can search it on Twitter. Okay, it's not coming up on Twitter. Oh, also, most traded metaverse project, MCRT, had 1.65 million voted volume in the last 24 hours, which is beautiful. Yeah, lots of stuff there. I'll also show you, this is my Twitter, 74,000 followers on Twitter here. MCRT tournament. What altcoin would you invest $1,000 in? Let me know in the comments. People said Brew, Ribbit, Cast, Pappy, MCRT, which is beautiful. Ben, this is just people's opinions. Lambo coin, interesting. That was asked a few hours ago. There's some, ChatGod now has 166,000 users, 1.5 million messages sent. Look at the growth of this project. This was a project I started 10 weeks ago, now has 166,000 users and 27,000 daily active users, which is incredible. It's launched some subscription plans as well for the different, you can unlock different functions. So the God tier has 500 messages a day, video to summary, voice and video transcription, text to image, YouTube's video summary, web search engine on WhatsApp and Telegram. And there's just lots of information. Thank you for watching, everyone. Those are my trades, and you can also join that Telegram, but I'll show you another day. There was a lot of info. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button. Again, let me know, vertical or horizontal. I'm going to just keep seeing which one is the most. At the moment, it's pretty even. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.